We just had one of the biggest eruptions of the year and nobody's talking about it. Sunspot 4246 just erupted a violent coronal mass ejection off of the far side of the sun, going at 2,474 kilometers per second. That's insanely fast. It triggered a type 2 radio burst, meaning that if this was directed towards Earth, we'd be experiencing a G5 geomagnetic storm right now. That is the most severe category of geomagnetic storm that you can get. Think power systems, GPS, satellites, those would have been affected for days. But instead, the Earth is safe and Venus is taking the full impact. That's right, directed completely towards Venus and 3i Atlas, the interstellar comet that is flying straight through all of the fallout. Yes, the comet is absorbing all of the solar data codes from it as it loops towards the side of our solar system. This is a data transfer in real time. Light, magnetism, and memory. Solar DNA is being delivered from 3i Atlas into these energy currents throughout our whole solar system, the solar grid, which will carry all of these codes to Earth and every other planet in our system. Now let's talk about what it means for Earth. We haven't had the solar uptick yet. It's calm right now with our solar wind, but it may be the eye before the storm, the frequency storm. Right now, we have low density electrons that are already flooding our magnetic field. They move the fastest. And then behind them, we have these heavy mass protons, and that's where we're going to feel the full shift. There's a real possibility that we're going to be sliding into an S1 solar radiation storm, even into an S2 to an S3. Even if it's not a direct hit, the glancing blow and the pressure wave could still trigger geomagnetic instability. That means fatigue, nausea, mood swings, heart palpitations, vivid dreams, intuitive upgrades. The European Space Agency said that their JUICE satellite is going to send images from Venus's side of the sun around November 2nd, and trust me, I will be watching those. But here's the quantum layer. Right after the eruption, we had a 5.9 earthquake in Costa Rica. That's not a coincidence. Every time we get these large solar blasts, even when it's not Earth directed, there's going to be a pattern. This is a kind of electromagnetic resonance between the sun, the Earth, the moon, 3i Atlas, and human consciousness. And it's what I've been predicting for months. A solar triggered DNA activation wave that is tied into this 3i Atlas cometary contact with interplanetary alignment and then Earth's energetic grid. And now it's here. If you're wondering how today's astrology lines up to this solar action, you're in luck. In tropical astrology, we are still in the final degrees of Libra. This is still balancing that karma, those contracts, these timelines. The sun is about to enter into Scorpio, people, and we're still sitting in this ripple of the Libra new moon, meaning relationships, justice, this soul rebalancing, they're all at play today. Mercury and Mars are still conjunct in Scorpio. This is adding a sharp insight, some bold speech, and some deep transformations. A lot of energetic purging, especially for those Scorpios. It's a day of cutting cords, of owning your own frequency. In sidereal astrology, we still have the sun and the moon in Virgo, the sacred order of purification and of planetary service. But it's not just about receiving codes. It's about integrating them, grounding the data, healing the body, clearing distortion. And on top of all of this, Neptune is retrograding back into Pisces. This is illusion versus truth speaking. So no matter what, the narcissistic collapse is going to happen. Venus is also squaring Pluto today. So we have heart shifts. We have this power recalibration. And then Saturn in Aquarius in both sidereal and tropical astrology is saying that the timelines are being put to the test, that their soul needs to mature, the collective soul and individually needs to mature. So yes, the solar codes are real. The astrology just proved it. And now the quantum field is wide open. These codes are not just energy. This is legit memory. We're receiving them now, not in theory, in real time. The aliens are coming and they're using the sun as the delivery system. I'm Starr here with your space weather update, your intuitive insights, and your Galactic Federation transmissions. Follow for more.